Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. It's your boy Mondo. In today's episode, we have Jose's Mustang. We actually had this Mustang before. It was in for the Steeda colder intake. So now he wanted more horsepower, so we went ahead and installed some Texas speed long tube headers, and we're gonna go with a flex fuel tune on it, so he can run the 85 and get the most out of this engine. We should be really close to 480, 470 to 480. That's what I'm aiming for, so I'm gonna be pretty upset if we don't hit that mark. But like we said, we never know. These cars are so inconsistent, but that is my goal for today. So right now I have a little bit of 91 left, and I'm gonna be dialing in flex fuel. All right, guys, so the baseline numbers are in. This is with the headers. We're comparing it to the last time I was here, which is the Steeda. So we're gonna see directly, same tune, same everything, where we're at on gains. So right off the bat, like as per usual, solid line is where we're at previously. So this was my 1-to-1 pull that I recorded last, and right up to 6800, which is what I revved it to, we are right at 450. So we picked up around 43 horsepower. Let me see if I have another pull to compare it to, because this one is, like I said, it's the last one I recorded. Well, I can't really compare it because all of them were 1-to-1. I mean, we're not 1-to-1, they were all in 6th gear. But yeah, previously peak, the most I saw was 422, and it was in this pool. So, yep, 422. So, yeah. So yeah, we picked up an average of 30-40 horsepower. That's pretty good just for slapping on some headers. This is on the same tune. All I did was adjust the map a bit, just because we don't want to run lean, and we already picked up 30-40 horsepower. So now here comes the fun part. We're still limited on timing because we are running 91. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate flex fuel, make sure it learns properly. If it's learning good, burn up as much of the 91 I can, so we can put in the 5 gallons of E85 he brought me, and hopefully we pick up some more power. We still have some timing left on the table, so I'm super excited, and I really want to see if we can get to the 480 as we were expecting. But overall, this is really solid car. I love the new exhaust. It's stupid loud, that is for sure, but I'm sure he's gonna enjoy it. All right, guys, so as per usual, we went ahead with the headers, and so that changes the way the engine moves air. So obviously we go back into tuning the cams. So for Fords it's called VCT, variable cam timing. That's what I'm going to be tuning next. I have timing and AFR right where I want it, so all that is spot on. So all we have left is to tune VCT and see if we can get some more power out of it. Hopefully there is still some more left on the table. This last pull I did make 461, and I'm still on 91. I have a little bit more of 91 left to burn. Flex fuel is running properly, so let's do one more pull. Hopefully that will run down the gas some more and give me some more power, so we can pump in the E85 and wrap it all up. So the gains were very minimal. We were able to smooth this dip down a bit more, but that's about it. I don't really see much more from it. Cam angles were previously set up. All I did was retard the intake a bit to keep the, well, actually let me double check. I always get them mixed up. So yes, we advanced the exhaust and we retarded the intake a bit. Obviously that's down low, and up top we advanced it. Or I might have it backwards. Okay, so I was right. We advanced the intake cam down low and then we retarded it up top. Same thing with the exhaust. We retarded even more up top on the exhaust for a total, I think we went like an extra 3 degrees retarded on the exhaust valve. So yeah, and saw minimal gains. So we're gonna leave it there. I'm gonna see how much fuel we have left so we can pump in the E85 and hopefully we can start making some more power. Once again, all these pulls have been done with nothing but 91, and engine has already been heat soaked and everything, so there's not too many. I'm trying to get it as constant as possible. So my air temps have been at a solid 90 degrees, 91, and their coolant temp has been around 200, 205 for most of my pulls. So it's pretty consistent. Horsepower is also pretty consistent. I'm extremely happy with where we're at. So yeah, let's burn some more 91 down and pump some E85. So that was the pull with E85. Let's go look at the results. I did get all the timing I was wanting. It's not full E85, we're around E50, but we're already seeing MBT timing, which is around 28 degrees, and I don't like to push them past that. So on E50 we did get it did give us as much horsepower as we wanted, as much timing as we wanted. All that's left is to tinker it to see if there's some extra horsepower laying around somewhere. So check it out. We're at 470. So from the previous tune, the 91, we were at I think I said 451. So from 451 to 464 we picked up approximately 13 horsepower. A little bit more right here. So yeah, we're anywhere from 15 to 20 horsepower, which honestly is not bad for just swapping fuels. That's probably the cheapest mod you can do. Unfortunately right now E85 is stupid expensive for us, at least in the station that's the closest to us. But this guy lives closer to another gas station. So yeah, right now they are really ripping us off. It's at 435 or 445 per gallon of E85. So yeah, they're really sticking it to us in this gas station down the street. Also another reason why I went back to 91 on my car. So all I have left right now is to tinker with the fuel injectors a bit, see if I can potentially get some more power by having it sprayed differently, because this is direct injected and port injected. So I'm gonna mess with the percentage of injectors being used and seeing if that will give me slightly more horsepower, but it's very unlikely. So overall, this might wrap up the video. I'm gonna do one more pull just to verify I'm not gonna get any gains anywhere else, and I'll keep you guys posted. Alright guys, so I'm about done. We were actually 3 shy from what I was actually trying to get, so I'm gonna call it a day right there. Like I said, the air temps is not dropping below 100, so it's gonna be kind of hard to get that horsepower back, but I did give it a little bit of a cool down time. Coolant temp was where I like it, around 185, and everything else was pretty solid, so we are gonna go ahead and call it a day. Car picked up approximately actually, let's go take a look how much we picked up from the first time it left, because before we were having problems where give me a sec, we're having problems where the exhaust was really restricted, and it was costing us a lot of horsepower. So right now we picked up approximately 64 horsepower just by adding headers and some E85. So I'm actually gonna overlay the 91 tune and the 85 so we can all see just how much we actually, what every step gave us. So we're at 453 with nothing but headers and 91, and we're at 474 with the 85. So even then, that's a good 21 horsepower that we picked up just by swapping fuels. And I could rev it out to 7,200 and make some more horsepower, but the mile per hour was getting really crazy, and I don't know if I want to push it that far for that long. So we'll call it a day here. Like I said, it's still making more power. Peak torque was right where I ended. I mean, peak power was right where I ended the pull. So we're pretty much done. This car should be able to rev out to 7,200, but like I said, I'm scared of the mile per hour we're hitting, because right now I'm maxing out the pit at 172. Dyno shows 167, so yeah, it's up there. The tires aren't rated for that speed, and I don't want to damage anything. Well, this will conclude today's video, guys. So once again, thank you for stopping by. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Tell us what you guys want to see, and I will see you next week.